Hello, this is David Taylor Hughes from the Sound Image Plus blog, and today I'm going to give you a quick look at the Panasonic Gx8 that I've just bought. It's out in the UK now, and I've had mine for a few days and I've been using it pretty extensively. I thought I'd just have a quick run round of how it looks, some of the features that you've got on the camera. As you can see, it's a pretty classy looking camera. It is actually quite Leica-like. It also looks and feels a bit like a Fuji, one of the X series cameras. It probably looks metal or metallic on this video, but it's actually not. It's almost totally polycarbonate. Just got my Olympus OMD EM5 Mark II here, just so you can get an idea of the size. As you can see, the Olympus in its original form, without any of the grips attached, is actually quite a small camera, and this is the Panasonic, as you can see, is a little bit taller. It's about the same width, about the same length that way. The Panasonic's a bit wider, particularly with this pronounced grip. But even in the sort of middle section, it's slightly wider, not very much. So as you can see, it's quite large for a Micro Four Thirds camera. Suits me perfectly. I mean, with this grip is terrific to hold. Much more pronounced than you get from a lot of these small cameras. It really gives you something to hold on to. You've got a really substantial grip, and it's very nice to handle indeed. The lens I've got on it is the Panasonic Leica 15mm f1.7. Great lens. Creates superb pictures with this camera, and the new sensor is just terrific. Panasonic have done this incredible thing of increasing the pixel size of the sensor, well, the megapixels size of the sensor, and actually making it perform better at higher ISO. It's absolutely terrific. It really is a step on for Micro Four Thirds. Very much competitive with the best of the APS-C sensors. Even getting close to what some full frame cameras turn out. I mean, absolutely incredible sensor. Very good indeed. If I show you the top plate here, which is pretty minimalist. I mean, there's not a hell of a lot of controls on the camera. You don't get a built-in flash gun, for example. You've got to actually add your own. Video button, one of the function buttons here. That's the on-off switch there. Again, these are dialed, so you can change all the settings on the menu. Got the mode dial there, and this very nice exposure compensation dial here. This is really nice because you can access it when you're holding the camera. It's got a very nice feel to it. It's nicely put together and works very well. The back will be very familiar to Panasonic users. The standard Panasonic layout here that's been there for, well, seemingly forever. Function buttons, all the usual ones. The white balance button that I always seem to hit by mistake, but it's not a lot I can do about it. That's the way Panasonic do it, and that's the way they seem to be carrying on doing it. Again, you've got the usual, the flip out screen, the fully articulated screen that Panasonic have had for ages. Really incredibly useful. Much better than those ones that just go up and down, don't work I mean, this works beautifully in vertical. So you can actually sort of hold the camera way down low and still be able to see what's going on there. I love it. It's terrific. I mean, it's the results I'm getting from it are spectacular, and this viewfinder is extraordinary. These things are just getting better and better, and new cameras come out that seem to make them even better than the ones that came before. This is really good. It's really crisp and clear. Very little smearing, even in almost semi-darkness. It's like all the benefits of an optical viewfinder with all the benefits of an EVF You get literally the best of both worlds with this. They are just, I mean, as I said, they're just getting better and better, and this one I suspect is going to be regarded as state of the art for some time. I have to say it's even better than the one on my Leica T, which I've been raving about for ages, because even though the Leica T1 is great in daylight, it's not particularly good when you've got very low light levels, but this seems to handle everything beautifully. So there it is, a quick first look. I'm going to be doing lots of posts on this, as you can imagine. I've already shot, loads and loads of pictures, and I'm going to be starting to sort of publish those on the blog, including some amazing 4K video that this thing is capable of. Absolutely stunning.